So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. I'm just sort of reacting to this Marcus Smart rumor where the Celtics could trade him. The move at the moment seems to be Smart, 2 firsts to the Magic for Aaron Gordon and Evan Fournier. And I think the logic with Danny Ainge would be like, you get Fournier's shooting, Gordon could be smart on defense, hopefully, and then, you unlock Gordon's potential as a screener and a roller and all that stuff. And we've seen just the difference that Smart makes, even amongst the bad shooting games and the bad shot attempts. It's the defense, it's the passing, it's the times when he goes nuts from 3 and has some 5 for 7 game from outside and swings a playoff game or 2 for you. And it's kind of impossible to quantify just exactly if Smart is a positive or a negative. I think he's a positive at the end of it all, but I can't think of another player. I probably could if I thought about it a little harder, but at the moment, I can't think of another guy who has such clear strengths and weaknesses. You could say Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons is still a very efficient offensive player. Marcus Smart is not. And with where shooting is and where percentages and efficiency stuff is nowadays, maybe we're all kind of dumb for thinking Marcus Smart is as valuable as he is because of his defense, his passing, and his energy, attacking the offensive glass, all that type of stuff. And then the impact that he would make off the court. As the Celtics have been struggling this year, he's the one player I've seen the most quotes from. When you think about when they were down 2-0 to Miami, I'm pretty sure he was the guy who initiated the shouting match that got them back into the series. Yeah, they lost the series in 6 games, but I don't know if that happens without him. So for what all that means, I don't know. But I think the fact that Ainge is at least considering a Marcus Smart trade, unless all of these reports are a lie, but I'm going to choose to believe there's something to all this, then I don't know. These are the questions I'm forced to ask myself. If Marcus Smart is replaced by a shooter in Evan Fournier and a guy in Gordon who, on his best day, could be a more athletic Draymond, is that better? I don't know. There's also questions about luxury tax stuff and re-signing both of those guys, because if both of them ended up leaving, Fournier this offseason, Gordon after next season, and you've given up 2 firsts, well, that would be terrible. And as a scarred Celtics fan, when it comes to guys leaving in free agency, I don't want to play that game. But at the same time, it's impossible to acquire dudes who always have a lot of time left in their contract. So at a certain point, you just got to kind of roll the dice a little bit. I would like to believe there's another move out there. For one, there could be acquiring Gordon or Fournier without trading Marcus Smart. That would be pretty cool. Besides that, I don't know. It seems like the Harrison Barnes thing is not going to happen. Side note, Buddy Hield has been way better since I did the Kings should trade Buddy Hield video. But yeah, man, I don't know. Marcus Smart rumors are out there, and I think this is the type of thing that could really split a fan base. I think Celtics fans for the most part are more positive of Smart than negative, but as I've gone and searched Marcus Smart on Twitter, because I don't know why I do that, there's big tweets of, don't trade Marcus Smart. There's also tweets being bro, the guy shoots 37% from the field. There's no way he's untouchable. And so, I don't know. What's the point of all this? I'm a rambling Celtics fan, okay? They're currently whatever they are. They lost to the Grizzlies this last game, didn't have Tatum or Kemba, and they put up a good fight, so I'm not as beat up about the loss. But we know how this season has gone for them overall. Maybe this is even a sign that Ainge would be willing to trade Smart later on. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. We'll see with the deadline.